We're here tonight at one of my favorite restaurants, and actually all of the world. I mean, I have about five. As a lot of you know, Cassis in Calgary is one of them, but Negra here in Bucerias, definitely has a place in my heart. Because we've seen you guys come in with this concept. I mean, you kind of left a little bit of a club life on the beach, and you created this neighborhood concept. I mean, for the first few years, going through some chefs, trying to figure out what you wanted from a food scene. I think you always knew what you wanted, but it took a while to get there, and then all of a sudden, it all came together.
I moved here like 5 years ago, and as you said, I started with a beach club because I love the ocean, and I want to practice and do something for the kite surfing people.
Yeah. What brought you here from the big city of Guadalajara, which is a fun place to be?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to go to PV. My family had a place there, so all our vacations was in PV. So then a friend moved to Bucerias, and he invited me many times, and I reject that invitation because I thought Bucerias was kind of boring. And by that time, but the first time I decided to come, I was impressed. I felt very, very relaxed, and I love the scuba diving and kite surfing and the vibe and the people. So after that, I found this little house, and the owner was incredibly nice with us. So I started doing renovations, start cooking. So everything was about learning new things, new skills, new people. And that was really, really fun. But at the end, it started going good. The nice people like you start coming and recommending and supporting. And we start finding what things work and what doesn't.
One of the other cool things about La Negra is your beer list. You have local microbrews, and that's kind of new for Mexico in the last 5 years, where this whole microbrew scene is coming on tap, so to speak. And why are you supporting it?
When I decided to make a La Negra brewery, or selling craft beer, that was just starting in Mexico, and I was not really a beer drinker. And I was like, okay, I think this is like wine. You can have nice meal with a nice beer, different wide variety, better products, more like craft.
What's your favorite menu item at La Negra?
For me, the octopus carpaccio is my favorite.
We're gonna order that today.
Oh, nice.
With my client Olivier.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Who's from Canada, so he's on this whole experience.
Okay.
So he wants to come ride, but he wants to do more than ride. He wants to experience all the other things Bucerias and the surrounding countryside has to offer. We should probably go check out what's happening with your lovely wife.
Yeah, she's getting everything ready for tonight.
There's a party tonight. Oh, no, it's tomorrow.
No,
but there's a party every night.
Yeah, also tonight.
Music is a passion. Once you get in, you cannot go back.
And were you part of the clothing business together? Were you partners, or that was separate? Okay.
Actually, the true story is that he hired me.
Oh, okay. So there was an office romance.
Yes, he hired me as a DJ, and then everything else happened. But through the music, it was a really magic connection.
Cool. And what would you consider your style as a DJ? Like, do you kind of evolve into different types of styles, or do you have like a core style that you like?
It has always been evolving. It has always been changing as your own personality and the things that surround it to you. Once I came to live with Hector to the beach, I changed my style, more tropical, more eclectic. Everything turned into being more good vibes. Like the main reason of the success is because we do things that we really love.
Right.
Things that really inspire us. I always tell people that I wouldn't sell anything that I wouldn't like. They ask me, hey, which cocktail do you recommend, or which ceviche or pizza do you recommend me? And I always tell them that it's depending on their preferences, because I like everything.
You like everything. Otherwise it wouldn't be on the menu.
Yes.
So we can crank the music up now, I think, because the interview's over, and we got to get to start eating. I'm getting a little hungry here. We did quite the ride today. Actually, I've never eaten this taco here. I've eaten everything but the taco.
Definitely the best duck confit taco I ever ate in my life.
There you go. Look at that tuna burger.
Look at me, you'll know how.
I mean, I order this about 80% of the time. Just because it's...
I can't wait to dig in that tuna. I actually didn't know if it would come as a patty or like that's a real tuna steak.
That's like a tuna
Awesome.
steak.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Para todo bien, hay mezcal. Y para todo mal, también. So for everything good, there's mezcal, and for everything bad as well. It's true.